Hey guys, how's it going? Queso here, and I've had a lot of requests to make a video explaining what to do on my prison server. Alright, so here's the name of it and the IP right here, and you're gonna spawn here, and it'll have a sign telling you if you don't have a top-of-the-line computer, these are the suggested render distances and your graphics and your particles. It'll just help reduce a lot of the client lag that you'll have. The server doesn't lag itself at all. It's running on a dedicated server with plenty of RAM and an amazing processor. Now, as you notice here when you log in, it'll pop up with 5 voting links, and I've already done that, so I have my 5 diamonds and my money right there shown on my HUD right over here on the right, which is pretty cool. And as you vote, you'll see the top weekly voters are listed here, and the top monthly voters here, and the donators are over there and everything. The rules are listed over here, so it's pretty much just the standard server rules, and then over here it talks about contraband and all of the things that you should not be caught carrying, things like that. So when you spawn, you can do kit T5, and you'll get the tier 5 kits, the kit items, which is just wooden tools. So yeah, you'll start out as tier 5, and tier 5 and 4 will have the same area. Tier 5 is basically just the entry level rank to get you acclimated to playing on the prison, get you used to it, you know, figure out how to do everything. And here's a sign showing you where everything is. So the mine for tier 4 and tier 5 is right there. There's a tree farm that way. It has 2 floors. You can chop down all the trees and everything like that. There's a bank over here. Just take you over here real fast. And this is just an RPG style bank. And you'll buy a chest for 25,000, and you can upgrade it to a double chest for another 25,000, and you'll be able to right click this and have one. I don't have one right now, and then you'll be able to access this from any tier. Every tier has its own bank, and you can access your bank chest and everything like that. And every tier has increasing level of enchantment tables. Obviously this is just a low level enchantment table, but as you get to tier 3 and 2 and 1, they will continuously increase, and you'll be able to get more levels. You cannot access your ender chest unless you donate for ender chest access, and once you get it, you'll just get these first 27 slots. If you donate for ender chest access and you're also a donator plus, you'll get these extra 9. If you're also a VIP, you'll get these, and VIP plus will get all of them. And if you donate strictly for VIP plus, you don't have to buy ender chest access first, you just get that included in everything. So you can come over here to the mine. You can see it's pretty standard, definitely non-OP. We really didn't want this to be an OP server at all. Then there's a fishing pond over here, and you can buy and sell your fish here. And then just down this hallway this way, you can see the signs. There are signs that tell you where to go. It says crafting and shops. So just head down this way, and this is the crafting room. You can see every time you cross these blue lines, PvP is disabled. And if you cross a red line, there's PvP enabled. So this is a safe area. However, these are public, so everyone can see whatever you put in here. So you kind of got to guard your stuff and be careful. And these are just some showers for decorations. And if the guards want to be jerks and make you take a shower, whatever, you know. But you head over here to the shop, and you can sell all of your stuff, get all your goodies, and you can come back here and make your money. And that way you can rank up. And to rank up to tier 4, it costs it's going to cost you $5,000. And then to rank up to tier 3, it's going to cost you $50,000. Then tier 2 costs $500,000, and tier 1 costs $2.5 million. So once you sell all your items in the shop, you can do /rank up to tier 4. You'll be able to walk over here, right click a sign, and then rent a cell. You can rent a cell for a maximum of 9 days. The sign will technically say 8+, but that's basically 9. And you'll just be able to walk in after that, and then you'll be able to place down any block you want, store all your items, safely smelt your ingots, everything like that, and you'll have a good time. You'll have a safely protected area and everything like that. If you find that the tier 5 kit is not giving you enough food, you can also do /warp kitchen, and it'll take you to the lovely kitchen. You can either buy food here, or you can walk out here. It'll give you some seeds, and then as long as you have seeds in your inventory, all of these plants will automatically replant. Seems as if someone is dropping their seeds on purpose. But then you can go over here and you can break the melons, everything like that. And then you can come back in here and you can sell the melon slices and wheat. You can get more free seeds, and then you can just come over here with your extra seeds and dispose of them, and they're gone. And it's pretty simple. Alright, so then we'll go back to spawn here, and say you've gotten another $50,000, and then you can rank up to tier 3. Alright, so you've gotten your 5,000 ranked up to tier 4, you get your 50,000 ranked up to tier 3, then you can walk in here, and this is tier 3. So we've got a nicer little crafting room here. We have private crafting chambers in here, so you walk in here, step on the pressure plate, and the door shuts, so no one can take your stuff. Although you can also just place down a furnace inside one of your larger cells. Cells increase in size with each tier, as well as the shop prices. So you can see here the shop prices will be a little bit higher. And over here in the bank will look a little nicer, and obviously the enchantment tables will be a little stronger. And then we'll take a look at the mines. This is the ore mine. Seems as if someone's been cutting away here. And this is the soil mine, which you can get all the soils as well as glowstone. However, you can't get gravel. Gravel is a prohibited item for now. Come out here to the yard. You can see this is just where the physical activities are done. This is another ender chest, and you can see all of those ender chest slots that I was telling you about earlier. And then we'll take a look at tier 2 over here. And tier 2 has much larger cells. They're the same price. Each cell block has the same price cells. It has a wooden log mine, which also has some leaves, so you can get some apples. Make those god apples. It's got a bank, stronger enchantment table, and right here you can see it has nicer sign prices. Tier 2 also has a mob room, so you can come in here, and once you're in there, just go ahead and come in here. It costs $500 to get in, and then once you come in here, there's a bunch of mob spawners in here and little ruins and everything, and you can just kill them all. And then it costs $500 to get back out. However, you can also sell the mob drops for quite a bit over here in the shop. Now if we go check out the mine, it's a little bit stronger, and it also has a lot of netherrack, so you can get through those ores pretty quickly. So now we'll head over here to check out tier 1. Alright, here we are. It's got a full level 30 enchantment table. It's got this nice little water feature here. Down under here there's a secret little room. Up here you have the cells. This side the cells are $600 instead of $300 like this side. However, on this side you can see clearly there's a lot more stuff back there. Keep that hidden until you guys get up to tier 1. Over here you can buy some dyes. It's the only place to buy those dyes in this server. You can come over here to the bank. It's a lot nicer, as you guys can tell. And then this is the shop. Over here we have a cactus farm, and over here there is a pig ranch. So you can come over here, kill all the little piggies, and get on out of there. Lots of free pork chops. And then the snowball mine. This mine is really cool. You can just get right through there, and it's also the only non-donator mine that has diamonds. Super non-OP here, guys. And also donators aren't OP either. You don't automatically win the server once you donate. We completely customized how donation works and everything like that, and it's completely different than a lot of other servers. Most servers you donate and you're instantly the highest rank, and we didn't really want that. We didn't want that at all. We wanted you to still get the enjoyment of being able to play through the server while still having a lot of fun. It's not at all too OP. It just shows that you want to help out the server while getting a little bit of benefit. So now here we are in the black market. So over here it has a little bit of rules and everything like that, and then an example, and you can also right click this sign here and it'll give you a link to my video tutorial that's actually listed on the Bucket website. So you can come over here and you can right click a sign, rent an area, come in and set up your shop and sell and buy items from and to other players. Also over here we have a few drug dealers that we're working on, and we're also going to be spreading out a ton more of these throughout the server, so you can trade them some drugs and get things such as bribes, where you can give them to guards and get off easily and things like that, or other items that you can't get otherwise in the game. Just a cool little feature that we think might add a lot to the server. Alright, so now we're going to go check out the donator mines. So here are the donator mines. And as you can see here, there's a mine for each level of donation. So over that way, I can't tell. Yeah, over that way is the donator mine. That one's the donator plus mine. This is the VIP mine, and that's the VIP plus mine. So as you can see here, the donator mine isn't too OP. The water definitely makes it a lot slower, but you can see here how you'll swim down, open up the fence gates, get a little bit of air, and then keep going, getting all those ores and everything like that. And then as you become a higher level donator, you'll be able to get more rates, like higher rates for the ores and everything like that. And then the VIP Plus has a few blocks, but not too many. Still really trying to keep it down and not make it too OP for you guys. And then in the Warp Donator Shop, you can see here we've got a nice little park style area. Walk over here, this cool little mine shaft style thing. Then it has level 30 enchantment tables. It has a repair sign and higher prices. So I mean, like I said before, it's not too OP, but it's enough that, you know, it shows that we appreciate the support. And this server really isn't all about just getting money, but servers aren't free. I hope you guys understand that. It's the only reason we're asking for donations. And I really hope you guys come check it out, have a lot of fun, and enjoy the server. I'll see you guys later.